it go live. There we go. We're going. Let it go live. Am I audible? Go. We're going. Yes, I'm audible. Awesome. Hello and welcome back to lovely, awesome, and fantastic 2 Point Hospital, where we will continue in an alternate dimension from my other save file in making this hospital awesome. Yeah, that's what I say. We'll unpause it so we get going. Alright, so what I desire, or what I wish to do, for starters, is to move these. We're gonna get him Pharmacy 1 because he needs to get cured. Alright, so let's move this building. Not the chair. The whole room. There we go. So there is another room. We want to build a 4th one, I believe, today. That way everything is in this wing, per se, which would be awesome. And sure, I don't know what the invalid objects were. A telephone, maybe? Possibly. Yeah, we want to mail 1 more room, 1 more psychiatry. Right there. And we want to make it nifty. Just trying to be a stickler for organization and stuff, and making sure I have plenty of everything for all the peoples in the area. Because we need to start working on getting all the diagnoses rooms, and that's what this area right here is supposed to be for, is to put like all the diagnoses rooms and stuff like that in it, because that's just what it's for. So we need that. We need more diagnosis, so everything will be running smoothly. I also need to do a lot of staff training. I know that. So that's gonna be fun. To have a lot of staff training. Oh, I put this on the wrong side. It goes over here. I gotta put them bookshelves in there. Because these help with the overall usage of this room. There we go, look at that. 4 of these rooms. I'm not sure how many psychiatrists we have, but we have 4 of those rooms. Which is cool. There we go, there's some benches. Not sure if that's enough benches. There's typically 9 and... yeah, we don't have enough benches. I could make it like a little sitting area. I do want to add another toilets here. We do it here. Like that. There we go. I think that'll be an interesting toilet size, I believe. This isn't going to be like identical to my other save, because my other save is a little bit neater. I will admit that. The other one's a little bit neater than this one. This one is functional, but not near as covered with stuff like this one. Because this one's quite whelmed with stuff. Let's move this. We'll put the door here. It'll be functional. We'll see about getting 2 in here. 2 sinks, 2 dryers, and we need a radiator right in the center. Okay, so that's functional. That'll be functional. We have this. We have some room here. We can put some type of diagnosis rooms. Or we can put the injection room or something there. Not sure. Whatever we want to put there. But we do need some more staff. It's always fun. Getting staff is great. I love having to fight for staff. We want the pharmacy person. Oh, the pharmacy person is getting trained. I see. We'll get Aldo Rowe. Just randomly pick one from the list. Alright, get in there so that person can get fixed. Okay, so with all that done and organized, we can hit play, and we just need these rooms to be used now. We also need to see what this problem is. Go get cured and be number 2. If you're gonna die, at least die attempting a cure. That's my motto. If you're going to die, die attempting. Let's get another general diagnosis room. We're utilizing that one way too much. I feel like we're utilizing everything way too much. Like, we need more, like, all the things. People are getting bored. Well, I've got stuff for them to do, but they're just not doing it. It's not my fault that they're not doing it. There we go. And we want to move this one over to here. I kind of want to make things clean and organized and flowing correctly. And it wasn't doing it. Wasn't doing it for me. And now it is. Where is the pharmacy? There we are. So we're trying to get at least 2 of everything is kind of like my goal. Psychiatry is used far too much to just have 2. So I had to have multiple of them because it's both diagnosis and treatment. Of course. 5,000. I need 9,000. What are we missing? Okay, let's create it before it actually ticks again. Okay, there we go. So we have 2, 2, 2. We need nurses. What do you need? Psychiatry? Yeah, we'll see about that then. So we have fluid analysis. That's pretty good. We don't need to train you now, and we have a pharmacy emergency. We have 4 people with misery guts. Sure, we'll get that going. Because we do have nurses for it. Nifty. Thrifty. Alright, so we want to try to stop boredom. That's always a fun thing to do. We want some, maybe some phones.
Nurse required in chromotherapy.
See how many I can squeeze in here. There we go. There's 5 phones. There's some magazine racks over here. And we have this whole section over here. I don't know why people's meandering in, but they are. Sure, we'll promote you, and then we're actually heading for the 3-star hospital, which is actually awesome. If I could, can we afford? We can. Because this is 30,000. I want to take this room and turn it into my ward. I want to have a nice, organized ward. That will just be better overall. Let's get... let's fix this room. This room's kind of unorganized for me. So let's fix it. We want to get the x-ray? Yeah, we'll get the x-ray. We'll get all the... I'm going to try to get all the research before I move on to the next hospital. Simply because it'll just be better that way. And it'll just be more functionally organized to work. There we go. And let's get the item. Let's get the coffee machine in here. There we go. So the coffee machine, we have other stuff. We'll get him a trash can as well. There we go. Successfully done. Plus 30% happiness. Yay! Happiness. But yeah, right now what I could do is I could take this building. We have 84. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take this right here. And we're gonna fix the ward. Because it's time. It's time for an awesome ward. I believe so anyway. There's a door. We'll get rid of that for now. Let's put the changing rooms over this side. Only 2 of them? That's all I have. How about 8? There we go, there's that. Then we want to have the nurses station. Okay, there's the nurses station. We'll get some lockers in here for the nurses. And then we need a wall monitor or 2. Some medicine cabinets. I just want this place to look snazzy. Even if the stuff is like non-functional, worthless kind of things, just to make it look pretty neat. And I think that's pretty neat. We need a little coffee station. I'll put that right. Going for the coffee right here. Do the coffee there. A couple of chairs, a coffee machine, bins, all that good stuff. That's pretty snazzy. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of some of these things right now until we'll get ready to place them at another time. There's that. And beds. Okay, so there's that many. So that's 6 per line we can do. That's a lot of beds. What's there? Oh, that's the wall monitor. We can put another one here. It's fine. We don't need 1,000 beds, but having a great deal of beds is actually pretty useful. We can put another row in this internals. There we go. Cool. That's nice. So we can now put some more bedside tables to make them look nice. I don't know exactly how much of a boost these tables give, but I guess we'll find that out. I'm already at max prestige. I don't know why I keep placing them. And then we want some radiators. We'll do the radiators and stuff like after I do this. Yes. It's probably stuff from the other area. So let's get the radiators in place. We want to have one over here. And possibly one... Where do we want to have it? Back here? And right here. There we go. That should be good on that. And then we should need maybe a hand sanitizer. We'll put it there. What else do we need? We want plants to make this place look good. It's going to be kind of difficult because this place looks kind of cruddy. So that's nice enough. That'll be good. It's not perfect, but it works. It's functional. Functionality, I guess, is the main key. So we have a huge ward. That's exactly what I wanted. We should have it set to have multiple people. We'll go up to 4. Because that's how many places we'll have. And then we want to have things that they want over here. Let's see, we want snack machine, drink machine, a magazine rack. And that should be good. There we go. And some lovely, awesome benches. Just a couple. Not many. Plant. So this other space is what I plan to do. I'm going to do similar to just like my other, my off recording thing. I put another staff room. Just a small one, not a humongous one. Enough for these nurses to have a room, basically. We'll give them energy drinks and we'll give them a snack machine. And I should also have... we'll get a nice lovely rug. And I have that exercise table, don't I? Or is that something I unlocked in there? That's something I unlocked in there, I believe. Yeah, exercise frame. So we'll unlock this for him as well. It gives him something to do. And it makes it look kind of nice, which is awesome too. We'll also get this. Here, and we'll move that. There. There we go. Nice little, area. Coffee machine, a chair, and yeah, I think that's good. That is good for this. And this one is only going to be for nurses. Because I don't want the ones coming from all the way on the other side to come from this room. It's going to be mainly for the ones in the ward that exist. So that's pretty neat. We also want a toilet here as well. Not a big one. Just a couple cubicles and a sink and a hand dryer. Just enough for my staff to not have to run across the room. There we go. A functional ward area. Be nice. It's nice, isn't it? We can go ahead and pause it while I let it run because we need it to run. We can get some benches and other stuff set out here, but make it look a little bit more presentable. Have to give them anti-boredom stuff as well too, like phones. We'll move these benches over.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking.
There we go. We'll put a plant here. Oh, I can't afford it. We're waiting. $31,000 in the hole. That's all those loans and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've got the big loan. I'll get it cleared eventually. I really will. But right now, I'm just happy that the ward is in a better location. What are you doing? Are you my ward? What are you doing here? Pharmacy injection fluid analysis. We don't want my ward people in fluid analysis. It's probably where they are. They need to go back to their ward. We don't want this person. Well, this person's fine in the ward. Get to make some experience. But we have these two diagnoses person. Cardiology, and we want you to have... Yeah, okay, so that's right. Injection and pharmacy. Treatment. We need some more treatment nurses. Any upset? No one's upset. We're all good. Alright. So that's pretty good. Now the x-ray being looked at, being existent, so we're waiting on somebody to get over here. I don't know where my ward nurses are. I have 2 ward nurses. Oh, that one's on break. One of them's going to the ward and the other one's on break. So that's why. Cool. And what I want to do now, now that I have this space claimed, is I'm going to make more training rooms. Because I always need training rooms. Training rooms are always good. Not going to do big ones though.
On the ward.
I can't afford it now though. I get it. I have enough money, but as soon as that loan gets paid, I'm broke. It's pretty crazy, actually. I'm hearing a lot of deaths happen. I don't like that. I'm going to pause while I'm building this. There should be 2 posters, the anatomy one and the brain one. And that's that. So that's my... There we go. So now we have another training area. We can sell all these because these are not needed over here. There we go. Cool. We can do something over here. I want to cut a couple of training rooms. That way I can start training up awesome amount of staff. Because that's kind of like what needs to happen. Is I need more staff. I need them trained. And I need everything functional. To the point that I just need more training rooms. Because I can't train without the rooms. Not the clown posters. The anatomy poster and the brain poster, a radiator, and a plant. Alright. Training required. Cool. So this is a nurse. We're gonna give this one to become a ward manager. we'll get one of my dudes. Let's get one other trainer, or one other guy. We'll get Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. Get in that room. And we desire to train Sebastian, which is new. Ward manager. Oh, Sebastian wasn't ready. Well, I did not mean to click that. Didn't mean to. So, we'll get Zeke, because Zeke's got an awesome mustache. Yep, he does. And we also want the ward manager is what we want. And we want to get this Aldo person. And we'll get Violet to teach them. There we go. That's pretty fantastic. It's free too, which is awesome. That'll be pretty good. Alright, so what else do we want to do here? Psychiatry 3. Diagnosis. So this person could do that. A student doctor in diagnosis. Okay, we'll get this one and Chloe in here. One nurse, one doctor in here, so they can be diagnosis people. That's at least 4 training rooms. So as soon as I can get more people, more good, that will be fantastic. We need this. I do need another psychiatrist, though. Those are researchers. So we have Phoebe and we have Oscar. We'll get Oscar. Oscar, and that's for psychiatry. And we're gonna get Oscar. We'll get Carlton to train him. And we'll also get nobody else. Right now, that's good, I guess. We got several psychiatrists going on here. Cool. So, we want to have another one? I think so. I think we want to have a staff toilet.
Doctor required in research.
I can't afford it. I want a staff toilet here, and then we're going to have... it's going to be staff only, because this is kind of like the staff area. That's what this is going to be. Staff only toilets. This is going to be for staff only. And then we'll have another training room. Right here. Just trying to make the best of my entire space, basically. That way I can have a lot of stuff that I desperately need in order to have everything in here. So we need the radiator, the plant, and the 2 posters. Anatomy and brain. There we go. So that's a total of 5 training rooms. How should I make me get staff after staff after staff up and trained and working, and everything will be good once we have all that stuff. So how about general practice 3 or something? We'll get Olivia to do it, and we'll train up these guys. Excuse me. Not now. And okay. Did we not do it? Is that what it said? I'm fine. There's a lot of queuing outside the doctor's rooms. Yeah, I just took all my GPs away except for one. Welcome, Jasmine. And welcome to the thing, Sabrina Trousers. I just want that for the name. There you go. Sabrina, welcome. Welcome to the team. What is your deal, man? There we go. I'm just watching the people argue with each other or something. So strange. Injection room. Is there nobody in the injection room? I need more staff. I have so many rooms and not enough people to run them. So it's kind of unfortunate in a long sense of the matter. We need money in order to do the other rooms. So that's a thing.
Doctor to the deluxe clinic.
We have a lot of training going on, though. Once these doctors are trained up, it'll be great. So we have... I think we have 3 researchers. I don't have the money to buy another one, though. Another table. I'm proud of my ward, though. It looks quite fantastic. We don't have the money. There we go. I need a radiator in here. And we also want one here. Yeah, so we have ward management going. So we have some ward people getting trained up. That's great. So now we want to get the fluid analysis people, or do we want to wait? I think I'm going to wait until we're ready. And for now, I want to get somebody else who can do pharmacy. We'll get this person to go. I want more. I want to have. I'm gonna have like 4 of each people. Like at least 4 fully trained pharmacy people, 4 fully trained injection people, 4 fully trained of everything. Well, at least to have. I want to have 2 extra in a group, basically. Like right now, I have how many GP's offices? I have 5. I want to have. Basically, I want to have 7. That way. There's extra people when the people go on break. We have the Rising Star, the Employer of the Year, the Best Teaching Hospital, a Hospital of the Year, and Patient's Choice Award, and the Best Research Hospital. Awesome. I'm not sure if your research carries over. I think it does. So if I have my research, if I get all my research complete here, it should carry over. I don't think I've unlocked research 2 yet, so can't train them if I ain't got it. I can see if I do. No, I don't have research 2. We'll get it unlocked. We'll get it. It wants us need to take another loan. No, I don't. Everything is running a little bit smoother, though. See, I didn't have cardiology, do I? I don't. I really don't. That's kind of crazy. So I need cardiology. What's the matter with you? Well, go home then. Ugly environment. You're in the freaking toilet. What do you expect? Of course it's ugly. No, that's a beautiful toilet. Oh, I see why it's off. It's off even. It's not that. I gotta fix it. It's gonna bother me. There we go. It's pretty great. So we want to get more drink and snack machines, I guess. Available. How about phones? And another magazine rack. Gotta keep the people happy. There we go. Gotta keep them happy so everything's happy so we don't have to worry about everything falling apart. Okay, so we want to get the fluid analysis room and cardiology. So let's start with cardiology. If I can find it. There it is. We'll get 2 cardiology rooms, 1 on each side, and then we'll make the fluid analysis room, and then we'll have everything functioning, I hope. I hope it works, in other words. We want a radiator. Put that in the center of the room, because it's functional. And a chair for our staff. So there's cardiology, and we want another one, because these rooms will get full very fast. You wouldn't think it would, but it does. And then we need the radiator, coffee machine, and a chair. We'll also get some plants in here. Does any of these other plants, need less water? Doesn't need much watering. I want to see how pretty it makes it. So let's see. If I get the yucca plant and place it. Oh. That'll be pretty great if I have less watering to do. I don't think its range is quite as big, but less watering? I'll take it for less watering. Pretty fantastic. Oh, my GPs, my general practitioners are done learning.
Automated snack machines need restocking now.
So I need a doctor. We'll give you treatment. We'll get another GP, treatment, motivation. Let's give them... Nurses are mainly diagnosis. We'll give them treatment. Is there anybody else who needs it? A student doctor. Okay, we'll get these 2 people in treatment. We'll probably also want Archibald and that person. We have our 2 injection people, and that person can run back and forth for the moment. It's pretty good. We're just maximizing the use of that staff usage, because we gotta make sure that our staff is working accurately. Let's see, these need nurses. I don't have enough nurses. We'll get Brendan, and we will also get... I needed another one of these people too, don't I? We're gonna get this person. And we have our ghost janitor. There we go. We have something going. It's not perfect in the slightest, but it's functional. Everything is functional.
Nurse to cardiology.
Right, we can make a little sitting room here. That's pretty neat. We can actually put items here like a drink machine and snack machine and all that great stuff in this little section. So that's what we need. I know there's a queue outside just because they just finished training. Alright. So, we want a little bit of a staff room here as well. That way they don't have to go all the way around to the other side of the universe, because that is not good. So, where do I want to have the staff room? We can actually just put it in the middle here. Just like a small little staff room. There's gonna be a lot of people over here though, so I don't know. Probably right here. I do know that the X-ray is 4. So we can do that for my staff room. Because it'll just be nice. If I say so myself. We don't need lockers. How about an exercise frame? That way they can work out in here too. And we want drinks and energy drinks, and we want snackos, and we want some coffee, because a lot of people like coffee. I personally don't like coffee. I actually really don't like coffee. Well, it's not that I don't like coffee, it's like I don't like the aftertaste of coffee. Coffee has a weird aftertaste to me, and I don't like it. So I can pass without the coffee. And a rug, because I like rugs. There we go. There's our staff room. Look at that. We have a nice little staff room squished in there. Functional, accessible to all my lovely and great staff that exist over here. Oh, an emergency. What's this emergency? Circus incident. We had 7 patients with chest infection. Sure, we'll try to get that done. The clowns are arriving. After I'll hire a couple of nurses and just set them to stay in that room. I guess I can go check and see. I'm rubbing lotion on my hands because my hands are so freaking dry.
Assistant to reception.
Yeah, I may have to... Are you a nurse? Yeah. So we should have treatment nurses. Oh, they're being trained. I think they just finished, though. Oh, no, they're actually working. They're about done, though. That's fine. I keep hearing death ticks. Death chings. I can't help it. Because I don't have enough GP's offices. I mean, they're full. That's all there is to it. I gotta build more GP's offices. It's like, don't matter how pretty I have it over here, but the fact is, I just don't have enough. I don't have enough demand, enough supply for my demand. Economics, people, economics. Simple economics. Gotta have your supply and demand ratio working out awesomely. So, and it wasn't. But it will be soon. Once I get a few more GP's offices in. It should be great. So, let's put a coffee machine here. And what else? What else do we need? A lamp. Do I have a lamp? Yes, I do. I like the lamps. The lamps are great. Oh, the filing cabinet. Look, something's missing, and it's telling me I can't complete this room. Okay, so there's another GP's room. We can put another one here, and another one here, and another one here. So we can actually fit 3 more in, or we can make another toilet over here as well. That actually might not be bad. Or I can put a staff room. We can put a little staff room here as well. We have toilets. We have toilets. We have toilets. We have toilets. We have no toilets, but we have access to toilets there and toilets way down over here. So the problem is a lot of my treatment rooms right here have no toilets. Hopefully they are smart enough to use them before then. Other GP's rooms. I don't have enough good GPs to go in these rooms, so let's hope we get more soon. Where's the yucca plant? I mean, I'm pretty sure the roses will probably look a lot better, but we're not worried about that right now. We're doing for functionality functionality and usefulness. There we go. We still have this old sitting area, which is actually pretty great. What about items? We need to check this heat ratio. This area is a little bit chilly. The front's a little bit warm. There we go. Of course, those are cold. Let's see. Oh, this place is frigid. There we go. A little bit warmer. How about over here? Right here is really cold. Oh, it's this one doing it. We can get rid of that one. There we go. Now we can put some yucca plants here. Yucca. Some plants of awesomeness. There we go. Let's replace these with those plants too. I think it'll be great. Yeah, we'll put one here and there. I'll put one here as well. Oh, that's a regular plant. Gosh darn it. I wanted these plants. The ones that require less watering. Because that'll just be a lot better for me. If the less watering that I have my people doing, the better off we are. It's pretty great. Look at that. Look at this. We're learning ups people, and we're getting the X-ray learned, researched out. We need to do the fluid analysis as well. Expenses.
Janitor to repair Jetmaster.
I'm gonna get the fluid analysis rooms now. This one.
Training course complete.
Okay. So I want to make sure I have room for the other rooms. I may have to buy another room or buy another building in order to have the things that I need. It's kind of disappointing. I'm gonna have to buy another building to do the X-ray and stuff because those are 4x4 rooms, so it's kind of annoying in its own right. Especially when they're like, yeah, analysis, they don't match. You had to think of a way to do it. And there's one of these rooms, and now we want to have another one because I like having two of everything. Where be it? Fluid analysis. We have the money, and we're gonna have it available. And I can, if I'll quit clicking on it like that, it'd be good. It's like I still play, like, okay, I know I've mentioned before that I've played Theme Hospital in the past. I play this game exactly how I would play Theme Hospital. Like, down to a T. I don't worry about monobrow people, because I don't see them quite as much because they're only around the ward. I don't think that is available in this thing. I haven't seen anybody with it. It hasn't alerted me to it, so I don't even know if it exists in this particular universe, but you know, it might. So that's the thing. It is what it is, basically. But so it's space in the center, so it'd be one bench wide. So this is one bench wide here. That means here. I'm trying to make it kind of even. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was playing it like exactly like I would play Theme Hospital. But the whole difference would be is that the rats are not quite as prominent, or the quote unquote rats, because the whole thing was there's rats and you shoot the rats, and there was like a mini game where you shoot rats, which is fun. I loved that mini game. I could just do the mini games all day long. But there was a mini game for shooting rats, and but this doesn't seem quite as prevalent of a thing. I mean, they exist, the monobrow creatures, but they're not like always present. You have to deal with them like all the time as soon as they're unlocked. They're just part of it, not the entirety. Alright, so we have this, we have this, we have 2 cardiologies, we have 4 psychiatries, we have 2 pharmacies. We can do another staff room here. I'm betting would probably be a good idea because it's just closer to everybody. But we should start ranking up money soon, I hope. I'm just gonna let money run through and try to get this loan paid off so I'm able to. Holy crap! Look at this. We need another assistant. We want to get this guy. There we go. That should shuffle the queue around. I don't understand. They're always saying they're very thirsty and hungry and bored, but then again, they won't go get them something to eat. Like, how is it my fault that you're not getting the stuff you want or need? I understand the board part because I may not have enough magazine racks. Oh, see, I don't have any over here. Oh, I can't afford it. See, I don't really have any magazine racks and stuff dotted around. Because I think I sold them all. And that's part of it, I suppose. So we have 2 there. We have phones there. We want to have another one here, I suppose. And we'll have another one. I don't know where. I have staff threatening to leave. So let's look at the staff review. We have several people who are unhappy. Alright, so we fixed it. Staff fixed. I don't know why they're not taking breaks and all that stuff. So they can take care of that. I guess because this is a mess. We have so many things going on. See, now the queue's not around my psychiatry and stuff. They're all around my GP's offices. Every single one of them is around my GP's offices. So I don't understand what's going on with the GPs. I have 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 GPs that are actually good. I think we need to get some more GP people. We'll get Tim. We'll get Vera. And we'll get Christopher. What are you doing? So we got 3 people here. New people. I have Dennis, this is janitor. We want to get GP. And we want to get the guest, so I don't have to get my staff to mess with anything. And we'll get the 3 new people in on here. It's gonna be expensive, but it's fun. That way we're able to get them to work. It's pretty great. Alright. How goes our loan? 88,000 we still owe. It's pretty... we do go in the green for a while. But not enough. We don't do quite enough. How about some prettiness here? Are we good? It's not the best. There we go. I don't have to worry about watering that plant anymore. And how about heat?
Dose needed in chromotherapy.
There we go. Waiting too long. Yeah, I would imagine so. So we're at 13, 11, 12, 12, 11, 11. So it's a lot. So it's just a lot. And I think it tells you when you go over a certain amount. And I have the X-ray. So I don't know how to fix my finances right now. We lost 1,000. Good news, you were awarded $10,000 for the completion of some research. Thanks, man. Now we want to get what? The Mega Scan or the upgrades? We'll get the Mega Scan going. We'll try to get all the rooms. Training course complete. Career goal achieved. Earn $10,000. So click this award, go to the career goals list on the map. That's fine. What's your problem, ma'am? Go to treatment. What's your problem, ma'am? Go to treatment. Either you die in your treatment or you die just somewhere. Somebody just died. That person's getting treated. That's pretty good, I believe. I think we're good. I think we are good. Oh, what I should have done first is I should have done the research training. That way, there we go. The loan is gone. Gone loan. Why are we in negative?
Diagnosis.
Can't really train them right now. Alright, so we're waiting. To money, it's not stupid, but that's fine. We fixed the issue. Oh, I was supposed to get a level 3 staff room. Gosh darn it. Or get a level 5 staff room. I think it's this one that I have to upgrade. Yeah, this is the one I'll upgrade. And we'll move everything down. We're not going to sell anything because that just means I won't ever be able to get it back. There we go, and we need money, obviously, to do it. So we're waiting until money ticks. I'm hearing death after death after death. Maybe as soon as, perhaps, as soon as I get back in the green,
Automated snack machines need restocking.
we can start racking up money. And, we can do the staff room because we're so close. I'm just kind of waiting until we have at least green money and I can pause and take care of my challenge, because then I'll get more happiness and everything like that, and my staff will be happy. But it shouldn't be too much longer, and then we can start training people again. We're actually getting negative again. Why are we negative? Why are we negative? Do I have to take out a loan? No. My revenue. Let's bring up the prices and see. And see if that helps pay off some bills rather quickly. Because it's kind of hard to do it without money. Okay, we have a challenge again. Challenge. Happiness, attractiveness 70%. So we need a few more yucca plants, or a janitor that will actually water plants. That's the thing that I want. It's gonna be you. You're gonna be the plant water. You are the plant master. So go deal with plants, and only plants. Forever, Dennis. We'll give him some stamina training and stuff like that, too. Hey, our money's low. We can't afford our bills. Why are we so negative? I don't understand why we're so negative. Why it's so negative. I don't get it.
Maintenance required in psychiatry.
We have a lot of unhappy people. No one's getting cured, is the thing.
Get sick. My advice, don't turn to jumbo medical solutions. Their hospitals are well
So no one's getting cured, so it's taking a very long time. It's to do ugly environment.
right?
Okay, well that's what I'm doing with the plant thing. But my staff, see, look at this. We have this and we have ghost poo here. And I don't know why he's standing here. And not over here. Because of my GP's offices. Issue. There we go. I'll try to maybe minimize people even wanting to come here because the prices are bad. Limit our queue. And we can fix it after we have money. Because that's a problem, is we don't have money.
Ultimate easy scan.
Not now. We won't worry about promoting you now. Because we have 2 pharmacies, we have injection rooms, we have diagnosis. All these psychiatrists, we have more diagnosis. And see, we're having a negative 70 profit. So we're only making a tiny bit. Sure. I need more GPs in order to get people to their correct room. And for that, I will also take out this big loan again. So let's take care of this. That's what I need. I just need GPs. Because I need to get people dealt with, and they're not getting dealt with. Where's the Yucca plant? I also need to go around and make the hospital look nice, because it keeps saying unattractive hospital. And a radiator, of course. Okay, so that's working, and then we can do one more right here. We'll get all these things laid out. I hate taking out loans, to be perfectly honest with you. I really do. But the fact is, for some reason, I was not breaking even with it. Reduces boredom. I don't need boredom reducers. I need stuff for diagnosis. We have the Yucca plant. We need a radiator. That's what we need. Okay, so there's 2 more of those. And we can make things look better now. Which would be great. At least I think it is. Where is some lovely benches? And then we need a drinks machine and a snack machine, I believe. be pretty great. We'll give him a salty snack machine. Alright, so that's my GP's haul. So maybe that'll alleviate some pressure. Because we're just having people die. They're just dropping dead. Left and right. Look at this. It's even to 9. So how many... Waiting too long. How many dudes do I have? We have 18 doctors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 general practitioners. And we have a lot more rooms than that. We have 6 psychiatrists, so that's actually correct. So it's actually, no, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GPs. So we have 6 general practitioners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 rooms and only 6 general practitioners. That math isn't correct, is it? Not in the slightest. So we're going to get Lula. We are going to get Lola, and we're going to get Kate. And we'll also get Bogsworth. And all 4 of these new people will start their general practice training with a guest. There we go. So please do get started. That way we have tons of general practitioners. And hopefully it gets fixed. So sure, yeah, we'll get that. We will not now. Oh, we failed the request. That's fine. Anything else? I mean, I could train up a couple more staff. Or we could start upgrading things. We'll upgrade that. How about this easy scan? Upgrade that. We can also upgrade this. The faster some of these machines work, the better. That one can't be yet. Over here, this one needs to be fixed and repaired. It's a lot of money on upgrades, but it'll be worth it in the end to have these things functioning, going faster. Grey's Anatomy patients in progress. So let's get these things running. Alright, so we're still in negative because of the whole queue thing going on here. Look at this queue. Look at these. They're not getting treated fast enough. We have toilets that are clogged up. We're gonna get you. And you're gonna be toilet man. That's your job. Your job, man, is toilets. Toilets and toilets. That's it. You are a toilet man. So get to work on toilets. It's kind of crazy, I swear. Sometimes I don't understand the logistics. I have the price jacked up too, don't I?
Qualified janitor to combat ghost, please.
I have the price jacked up a lot. Let's just reset everything back to 0. Because people are getting unhappy. Unhappy. So we have a lot of people waiting. I want the queue to be fixed. That's my problem. Is I don't know how. I don't understand why the queue is suddenly massive. But there's like a massive issue. We're fixing to have a lot of GPS people, though. These guys. We'll have more GPs, so I can set them in the rooms with the GPs. It's weird at slow pace now. We're making money. We're just not keeping the money. Oh, that's kind of depressing. Oh, we have everything but no deaths. Look at that. Everything but no... I want to see a swept board in this hospital. I mean, I know... What am I at? I need... Yeah. I'm so close to getting my 3-star hospital in this one. So this hospital's not far from completion. But that's fine. We want to train... Okay, we want maintenance 2. Maintenance 2, and we won't... We're going to start training someone to be the awesome maintenance person. We'll get this person. You're kind of a jack of all trades, though. Maintenance 1. Do I have a blank guy? I want a blank janitor. Or somebody who's got a lot of stuff already. A blank janitor. You are blank. Welcome to the crew, Adam Eggman. And we're going to train you to be... How about mechanics? No, we want maintenance. We want maintenance guy. And we want to train him up with... We're going to get Lucinda Poodle to come and train him. Because I want him to become maintenance guy. And that's all he's going to do. Diagnosis 3. We have a couple people who can do that. And we're broke again. I was able to do something that time at least, so that was actually fantastic.
Janitor to repair Jetmaster.
Yeah, we still have this going. It's pretty good. So it is working. So things are flowing. And it looks like our profit has been fixed. Is our queue line still crazy? Our queue lines are still insane. We're having a crazy queue line still. Anything else waiting on people? We have our pharmacies waiting, cardiology's waiting, fluid analysis is waiting. We have a lot of people waiting. We have a lot of empty machines. We're gonna grab... I want a blank one, but Poppy Rook will work to become ghost and snack machine only. So your job is snack machines and ghosts. So please get to work on your job. There we go. So that should help alleviate some stress as well. Oh, we also have this that can be done. So let's grab the next research thing. And then we'll start working on the upgrades and stuff. I want to get my researchers trained.
Attention. Urinating.
We only have 1 up to 10. Oh, no, we have 2 now.
Tolerated.
Let's see. Where's my staff? Doctors. We only want... Okay, you're supposed to be in there. You're supposed to be in psychiatry. You're in psychiatry and psychiatry. GPs only. I think it's because my other doctors that aren't supposed to be in the GP's offices is in the GP's office. And that's a problem for me. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll let you be in there, Chloe. Oh no, we don't want any of these guys in there. So my researcher's in there. But we have all these guys right here that are GPs peoples. So the people who are fast at GP are not in the GP's room. So please get out of there. Go research. You can mess around. Diagnosis is fine. treatment. These people should be in treatment. You should be in diagnosis. Maybe that was my problem, is I let this get away from me. So I have one diagnosis person that goes for the x-ray, and the rest are all nurse diagnosis. So let's check this out as well. We want that person to be in the injection or the pharmacy. That's fine. We want this person to be in the pharmacy at all times. Pharmacy, that's clear. We want this. We don't have enough nurses. Oh no, we do. Right here they are. These are my new ones. You're a ward person. You are not supposed to be there, or there, or there, or there, or there. So that's my problem, is I did not clear these people like they should have been. So now that I'm clearing them, we should be good. No. Treatment. Not that one. And we don't want you in the pharmacy or in the injection room. Or the clown or ward. There we go. That should be good. We'll make this person another diagnosis person. And we'll let them do the clown. There could just be a backup. So that should fix a little bit of work there. I do need my janitors fixed, which is a problem. We're gonna get this person because that's a person we can train up. So yes, we want to have some garbage person. We'll get Fabio to become the rubbish bin cleaner. You, Fabio, are for garbage and puke. Please, get to work. Doing your job. Alright. It'll work out. Eventually. We only did 2 people?
Doctor's GP's office.
Hey, there's a queue outside my GP's office, people. We can make our hospital pretty by placing some plants around. We'll give them a couple of plants in there to look all pretty. Oh, this look at these. Look at my people will not. I mean, they will not. Do it. They will not functionally take care of the restrooms. There we go. Look at all this. I mean, I can cheat. That one's full, actually. We can place a plant here. We'll put it right there. And we'll put another one. So we have 1, 2.5. 2.5. So here. They're just not taken care of. Even the yucca plants are starting to die. I'm trying to click on this staff because this is going to be another plant waterer. There we go. Alright. So how is everything going now? Are we doing good? Are we functioning? No? Possibly? Maybe? We need a stat. We need a place attractiveness of 66. But all my stupid... all my stupid plants are dead. Because they're not getting watered. So we won't pass this because of the plants being dead all over the place. There's nothing I can do because all my plants are dead. But we are alive. We're not completely in debt yet. We are making money. Not a lot, but we are making money. We're doing some research and stuff, which is pretty good too. And we need just more people, more good, and all that stuff. So let's do... we can do reward manager at 4 on the big guys. We could always just do one and have that person train the other one. That's what I'll do. We'll get one trained, then we'll get the other one trained, and it'll just help in the end. Money's getting low. We don't know if you can afford the bills.
Toilets need routine servicing.
Oh look, we've done it though. We're technically done with this hospital. It says, Dear Hospital Manager, your 3-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. You have established a first-class research institute and a terrific boon to the university. I'm told that they're grateful, and I'd imagine that I'm supposed to be too. Alas. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxfitch, Health Minister. So we have the Drug Mixer 3 and the server. Cool. Awesome. And fantastic. Alright. So we have money. I don't think I can repay the loan. No. I took the big one. Cool. So we're technically done with this hospital. Technically. But we're not done. We're done with it, but we're not done at the same time. But we've done it. We made 3 stars on this hospital, which is pretty fantastic. Even though this is a problem for me, I don't understand. We're gonna send you off to get chromotherapy. We're gonna click on all these guys who are depressed and bored to get fixed. Because for some reason, the GP's offices are a problem. And we just want to send them on, get them fixed, and everything will be fine. I think. But we need a lot more GP's offices, because this is ridiculous. I don't understand why we have so many in the lines. It's an average of 10. And they're slow. So there's no one in this room. At all. And not in that one too. I don't see them anyway. Like my staff isn't in there. Maybe we need more GP people? I think that's what our problem is. We just need more. We need more general practitioners, and we need more highly educated general practitioners. And we don't have that. Meanwhile, we'll hire a couple more. Of course, they're all students. And we'll get them also on general practitioners. So that will be fine, I believe.
Warning. The
we'll get our fluid accelerators on fire. And I don't carry a lot of fire extinguishers in these rooms. This is why I was going to train a guy to be maintenance. There we go. Just trying to, because look, this one's about to catch fire because they're not taking care of the machines. I'm kind of really irritated about my, machines not being tended. It's the janitors that my biggest problem in this game that I've noticed is that my janitors are garbage. It's like, I tell them to do stuff, and they haven't done it. We have this chromotherapy that's about to go up in smoke. So I think I just literally put a fire extinguisher in every room, except for maybe the ward. I don't think I need it in there, though, do I? We're going to put one in here anyway. That way we have it in there. I hope my, my dude comes in here. I swear, my staff. Melinda, come here. Look! This freaking machine is on fire. Fix it. There we go. Not now. Anyway, maybe my staff, when they actually want to work, will do what they're supposed to do. We hired this person specifically for maintenance. You just go around, you maintenance stuff. I specifically hired you. We're going to do this person to be upgrades. So anytime I tell you to upgrade, upgrade stuff. There we go. Maybe that will work. We can actually train up that person that I put to work. I don't know if this is the person or not. It's possibly the other person, but we'll see. I'll train them. If they're not, they can obviously train the other person. So it'll work out in the end anyway. So we have... See, my biggest problem though... No, we don't want to train you. The biggest problem is my GP's offices not having staff. But otherwise, we are technically done with this hospital, so I can actually say, screw you, move on, and not worry about it. Or I could obviously do the research and get all the research underway. So that's one thing, because getting all the research is pretty good, if I say so myself. Hospitals and covering our costs. How about lawyer writers are making more money? Not now. Negative 16,000. Revenue expenses. See, I don't understand why it's going so poorly. We'll do the boost again. Anyway, what I'm going to do, now that we've officially done 3-star hospital here, even though for some reason this right here is going super poorly. Like we have a very poor GP section. My other save is not that bad, I promise you. My other save is better than this. I could technically load it up and use it. Because I'm still working in this hospital, because I like this particular layout. I could use that save if I wanted to continue. So we could do that because you actually would not be missing anything. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here. And we are going, for some reason we have a queue of 25 at this thing. I don't understand why we have a queue of 25 at the reception. We have 25 people in the reception. I don't understand what's going on here. Yeah, it's quite possible. I mean, it's similar. It's a similar layout, I promise you. If I decided to go into the other one, it's a similar layout because I've copied it kind of similar because it works out perfectly. It's a similar layout, but a research is a little bit further along, and everything flows better. In fact, let's save and quit to the menu. We'll quick save, and we'll quit to the menu. We're gonna save and quit. I was actually playing it earlier, this other save. Because for some reason that one's going so poorly. And I want to get through the research and stuff. We could very well load this one up. I just want to show you how well this one's going compared to the other one. It's similar, I promise you. Because all it is a copy. It's the same save that was copied, so I could play off camera. And so this is what I'm working on this one, which is actually, as I said, better. I guess I kept up with the... Look, my queue lines are non-existent in this one, except over here in the treatment and stuff. It's the treatment that is overwhelmed. It's not as neat looking as the other one, but it's a little bit different. But the queue lines in the GP's offices, and there's no queue at my reception. It's that stuff doesn't exist. The save, even though it's similar in all essences, is doing better because I'm actually making like a lot of money every single tick. So that's quite weird that it's so similar yet so different. I've not done anything really different in this save compared to the other one. Not really. We have tons of pharmacies. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. We don't even have the Yucca plant unlocked, so we have ugly environment all over the place. So it's just the difference. It's just so weird that over here, the diagnosis here is the bad thing, not the entry point. It's just so strange. Year 7. Just weird. Just strange. Can you like close the hospital? No, you can't even do that. But what I'm going to do, as I said, now that you've seen this, I'm going to leave it here. I'll probably go back to the other save and try to fix the problems. I'm going to try to fix whatever issue that is. I don't know if it means that I need to make more GP's offices, or just tell everybody to leave and never come back. Force treatment so they get treated. Or let's see how many staff I have. I have 25 doctors, 14 nurses, 25, 14. I have a total of 57 people. And they're better trained. Actually, I don't have as many people. 25 doctors in this one. $25 of them. And in this one, I think I have a lot more. So we're just gonna see. 57 staff total is what I have. And we're doing poor. We're doing super poor. It's like a bad balance that was put in place. I have 25 doctors. I'm one staff difference. So it's not the staff numbers. It's just what they're doing. 'Cause I don't understand why. Why here?
Janitor called to repair dehumidifier.
And then we have people standing in toilets. I think it's quite possible. I'm wondering if there might have been a bug. I have encountered a bug, by the way, before I leave. I was just going to leave. But I have encountered a bug in this game. The bug was, there was somebody that was dead. I wonder if I might have had one of those. But we had people that were dead that was standing and sitting in the GP's office. Did we happen to have maybe somebody that was dead that was hanging everything up? I don't know. But it's quite possible that happened. I'm not sure. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee whatsoever. But yeah, it's possible. It is quite possible that happened. We're not promoting you now.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
But yeah. We're having a loss, even though it's because of the loan. The loan's causing the loss, and we have a lot of hurting, dead people. But it looks like the queue's actually going down. A fluid accelerator's on fire. We need a janitor.
Maintenance required in psychiatry.
I do hope that is putting out the fire. Oh my goodness. Alright, whatever. I'll just let it explode. That's what will happen. Get out of that room. There you go, they fixed it. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna let it go. I may let it run. I'm gonna let this hospital run and try to let the kinks of this hospital iron out. So basically, I'll actually be playing my stream safe. That way we can complete this hospital. Because what I want to do is I want to get all the research. I want to get all these researches done. That way I'll have them for when I go to the next hospital. So it's quite interesting. So what I'm going to do, I'll leave it here, and next time we'll be starting the other hospital after this one's done, and we will have a much better time because I'm going to try to manage my staff a lot better. And I think because it's not the university, I can actually hire people with qualifications, which will help out immensely. But all my bored and angry people, they can go on home and be upset about everything. But I'm going to leave it here, and I'll see you all next time around when we hopefully won't be in debt $89,000. Yeah. Bye.